get your warm up in. Do not skip it, very important. We are going to do my Guns for Girls with abs rolled in. So we're gonna do 3 tricep exercises, then abs, then 3 shoulder exercises, then abs, then 3 bicep exercises, then abs, and then 3 wrist and forearm exercises, and then abs. Give me a big circle. Be very gentle, please. Hope you guys had an incredible weekend. I'm a little thrown off with the days and the craziness of the last few. And yesterday I was like, wait, why is Vivian going back to school on a Friday? And my husband looked at me, he's like, it's Sunday. And I'm like, right, because I just worked all day yesterday from about 11 or 12 hours. So anyway, let's do this. Oh, let me make sure that my simulcast is okay. Because you know, when I don't check it, that seems to be when there's a problem. We're on, and I know who that is. Joanne, you're amazing. Okay, so the first one that we're gonna do is a leaning bicep curl. So we're gonna be in this position. I want your feet almost together, core tight, back flat. Your core is gonna be tight for every single exercise we do. And this is your position, so you don't have anything bracing. So full extension, curl in. I'm gonna go with 8s and see how it feels, but I got my 5s right here. And we're gonna make it happen. Okay. Core tight, shoulders back. Move over here, so a little bit more in the center. Keep that back flat, full extension. So I want you to have a weight that challenges you. If it's not starting to challenge you by now, it's too light. And part of what makes this exercise so challenging is when you're out at your full extension. All right, I'm gonna drop down. I'm sorry I won't be on the rest of the week, but next week I will plan on being on 3 or 4 days, so. But I got a couple extra weekend workouts in, which is good. 3, 2, 1, done, good job. Now let's go to that second bicep exercise. Okay, so the next one, we're gonna do an inch worm curl. So you're gonna come up here, squeeze down. So you're gonna squeeze, curl. So you're kind of doing the motion like dragging it up. So you'll see what I mean. It's subtle, but you will feel this. So I'm grabbing 8s. What are you grabbing? So the weights are down, curl, and then run them back down the outside of your thighs. Keep your core tight. Harder than it looks. Keep those core muscles tight, please. We are firing up those biceps. They are gonna be exhausted after I'm done with you. Come on, we've got 5 seconds. And done, good job. Have some water, please. If you want to stretch out those triceps, just open them up. Triceps, biceps, sorry. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to do a curl and flip. So you're going to be in this position, you're going to curl, you're going to rotate your palms and go down. Rotate up, rotate down. I'm going to start with 8s. I don't know how far I'm going to get. Keep those core muscles tight. Don't skimp on the extension. I want you all the way down. Turn, curl, keeping those elbows in tight. You got this. Yeah, you do. Come on. I know. Woo! I'm gonna drop down. I knew if I tried to go again, my form was gonna be wonky. You got this. And done. Good job. All right, stretch those out, stretch those out. Okay, we're going to do an ab exercise. Get your ball. I'm going to get an 8-pound weight. You can get what you want, but I want it to be heavy enough to challenge you since you just have one. So what we're gonna do is go back on our ball, go back as far as you can, and then I want you to sit up to here. So you're not gonna bring the weight all the way down, you're just gonna bring it up to here. If you keep your knees together, it's going to be more challenging to stay on the ball than if you open up a little bit. But honestly, it's up to you. Dave and I just went for a walk. It was so freaking cold. I'm like, I'm not prepared for this. This feels like February. Back really squeeze. So you want a weight that's going to challenge your abs. We can do this. Come on. Was a really good weight because it is kicking my butt, but my form is still good, so I'm keeping it. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo, 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 woo. So that's the key, and I tell you that all the time. If the last 10 seconds don't kick your butt, your weight is not correct. So remember that. Remember that. Okay, so we're gonna move on to triceps. So for triceps, we're gonna mimic a machine that they have in the gym that has cables. So attached to one end are plates, weighted plates. On the other end, you can clip on a bunch of different handles. And one of the handles is 2 ropes. Okay, so we're gonna hold those ropes. You're gonna stand in this position, you're gonna pull down, and when you get down here, you're gonna split to the outside, really firing up those triceps. So just like that, those ropes. I'm gonna try 8s because I can always drop down to my 5s. Okay, so you go up, you pretend like you have those ropes to the outside, up to face level, out. Keep those core muscles tight. You see how my back, my shoulders are back, my core is tight. So you don't split until you're all the way down. Split, split. I'm gonna push to try and finish with these 8s because my form is good. Squeeze. You got it, you got it. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, we can do it. 2, 1, and done. Good job. Good job. So stretch those triceps out. Still be a little gentle. You have your fingertips between your shoulder blades. Okay. How's everybody doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. I love, love, love these workouts. Okay, back inside, hinge over and squeeze back, then out to side. Hinge over, squeeze back. Okay, so you're gonna be in this position. You're gonna hinge back, you're gonna hinge over. You're gonna extend that arm all the way back, out to the side, in, back, out. Okay, so I'm gonna start with 8s. I have no idea how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna try, because why not? Squeeze back, out to the side, in and back. Keep that back flat, core muscles tight. I'm gonna be in New York City this week, and I'm so excited. I love Nashville, but New York is my home. And I've only been getting back like once, maybe twice a year, and I miss it. I'm dropping down. I felt my form getting a little funky. So I'm gonna see tons of friends. I'm staying with one of my really close friends, and I just can't wait. 3, 2, 1, and done. Have a sip. Okay, next one. I would get 2 weights. Get your ones that you are gonna really challenge you, and then get the next size down in case you need to drop down. So for this exercise, I love this one because we kind of mess with the tempo of what we're doing, which makes it more challenging. So you're gonna be in this position. You're gonna stop, stop, stop to where the weights are near your ears and back up. Okay, so trying to stop those heavier weights is challenging and wonderful and great. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. My toes are still not defrosted. Okay, stop, 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 and up. Stop, stop, stop. Your abs are gonna need to be engaged. They need to aid you. Trust me. Woo! The stopping these weights, my elbow's feeling a little funny, so I'm gonna drop. Even though the 8s were more challenging and I could have kept them, I don't play around with my elbow. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. I know, oh my gosh. The burn is so intense, and we're done. That made my heart pound. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so the exercise we did on the ball before, because now we're gonna do abs. The exercise we did on the ball before, we're now gonna do on the ground. So there's a chance that you might need to tuck your feet underneath your couch or have someone hold your feet. We are going back, the weight is above our head, and we're squeezing up, and this one's gonna go over. Don't jerk your body to get up. You squeeze those abs, make them work. 2, 1, and done. Good work, y'all. That was really, really good. Okay, so now we are going to move on to shoulders. Okay, make sure you get those weights up off the floor. So we're gonna be in this position, scarecrow, okay? You're gonna extend out in and then shrug, okay? If you have any sort of weird shoulder issues like rotator cuff issues, just see how it feels. If it does not feel good, I don't want you to hurt yourself, so just do lifts. I'm doing 5s for sure on this one. Okay, so you're in scarecrow, out, shrug. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to 3s for sure. Keep those core muscles tight. Oh yeah, I gotta drop to 3s. And then I even have 2s if I need them. And I don't feel bad about that at all. Shoulders are so challenging. Oh, this is gonna kick your ass, but it's kicking mine too. We got this, come on. Extend out, shrug, extend out. Drop into my 2s. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, y'all, oh my gosh. I love staring at this picture of me and my parents. I think I was, how old was I in this picture? I believe I was 20. Look at the hair, y'all. Can you see it? Hold on. Wait, why is it so hard to see? I'll hold it down here. Look at how terrible. My mom looked beautiful though. Clearly I didn't have any idea of what looked good. But I like having that picture up of my parents. Okay, so we're gonna do fast and slow. Okay, so I'm gonna try to start with 8s. I don't know what's gonna happen. So you're in this position, core tight, and you're squeezing up. Keep that core tight. That means pretend like someone's about to come punch you in the stomach while you're doing this exercise. It's the easiest way to describe keeping your core tight. Don't fling. Okay, I'm gonna drop down. I felt my form starting to falter a little bit, and we don't want that to happen because that's how you get hurt. Good form always, even if you drop the weights completely, like I was ready to do on the scarecrow. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Have some water. Okay, so for this next one, we're gonna do tiny little triangle pulses. So your hands are gonna be in this position. I wonder if the hearts will go off like they did last time. Do you remember that? How weird that was? The hearts, okay, maybe not. Does the heart go off? Remember that one day? That was so weird. Anyway, so your hands are going to be in the shape of a triangle. Oh, it worked. and you're gonna keep your elbows in tight. I'm gonna do them on my knees, just since my elbow is a little funky, but don't be on your kneecap, be on the squishy part above your knee. Keep those elbows in, and we're just doing pulses to really fire up those triceps. Whew. I know. When you need a break, take it. It's okay. We don't worry about that kind of stuff here. Breaks are good. Breaks mean you're pushing yourself. We can do it. Keep your breaks short. You can always take another one, less than 10 seconds. Come on. We push. We push. Come on. Keep it going. You can do it. 2, 1, done. Good job. Go into child's pose. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dang. That's crazy. All right. All right, so now we're going to do abs. I want you to grab a light weight. And so the goal with this is to go back and try to lift your legs. Now listen, if for some reason it's just too much, you can't do that, just do one leg at a time, okay? Modifications are not you getting off easy. And you can also switch to the modification at some point if you want to. I'm switching to the modification. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, don't be mad at me. I'm mad enough at myself for that one. Ooh, got a little dizzy, just a tiny bit. All right, so we are down on the ground and it is time to work our, let me see how we're doing time-wise. Oh, we're doing great. Wrists and forearms. So you are gonna sit on the ground. I'm using 5s. And you're resting on your knee and you're gonna curl in, you're gonna flip, curl, okay? So the biggest thing is you wanna be getting that full range of motion to really strengthen your wrists and forearms. Flip over, full range of motion. I really love working out with y'all. I know. So much more challenging than it looks. That is for darn sure. 10 seconds. Come on. Drop the weights if you need to, but don't quit. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Okay, so you know those little squeeze balls, little stress balls? We're gonna pretend like we have those. So we're gonna just, in our hands, if you have soft weights, you can use socks, whatever. And we're just going to squeeze, but really intentionally. I felt like I had squeeze balls up here. Oh, look at that. I think they're actually more for juggling, but I don't use them for that. I'm not a juggler. Really squeeze and be intentional. Sit up tall, keep your abs tight. Come on, we have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. Okay. Next, we're gonna lay back. How are we doing time-wise? Perfect. All right. So you're gonna lay back and you're curling in. So you're not getting the full range of motion, you're getting probably half of it, but I want you really intentionally squeezing that weight as close to your arm as you can. Oh, so much harder than it seems like it would be, right? For such a tiny little exercise. Little bitty baby exercise. But it's like, oh, don't underestimate me. It's like when you meet someone who's really petite and they're just like a firecracker. That's what this exercise is like. Squeeze. Oh my gosh, come on, push. We got this, we can do it. Oh. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. Awesome work. I want you to stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Rock up. Oh. Reach up, bend to one side, bend to the other. Hook one arm around the other, pull it in towards your body. Do not skip this part, please, even if you're rushing. Take this minute to stretch, press those fingertips towards you. Put your thumbs on the front of your hips and press your shoulders forward. Give yourself some hugs. The best, the best, the best. All right, y'all. I will see you next week. But you know, I have like a gajillion and one workouts on my YouTube channel and on Facebook. So please utilize them. And wish me luck this week. It's a big week. And I will see y'all soon.